Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Paul. I'm with East Wind SEO, and I partnered up with Schenectady SEO to bring you this video showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. I apologize for the background noise. I'm in my car, and it's pouring rain out right now, if you can't tell. So that's what that noise is in the back. But we're going to get through this anyway. So I'm going to go over 3 important things that are going to drive traffic to your website and through your Google business profile. Those are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. You talked to Nate, I believe, last week about this video, and here it is. Let's jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. We're going to take a look at it real quick and go over the importance of content. So you guys have a really nice website. You have a really nice picture, good looking header. You have all your social links, click to call button. You got an online estimate button, you have a chat button, all the things that work for converting traffic, which is really good. A lot of good information. You got your pictures, your links. You do have some content on here, but I would definitely suggest more. My suggestion is 1,500 words of content on your home page alone. And the reason for this is Google's going to crawl. They're going to crawl through your website, and they're going to go through all that content. And having 1,500 words of content allows you to put in some really good buyer intent keywords for Google to find. Once Google finds those keywords, it's going to tell them, about your business, what you do, where it is that you serve, and the areas that you serve, right? So that's going to help them determine, when and where to put you guys on the Google search results. And it's also going to help you guys show up at the top of the Google search results as people search those keywords. And a keyword is going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google when they search for a service or a product. So that's what I have on content there. Let's move on to a Google search real quick. I just did a very broad search, an electrician in New York. Obviously, when somebody's searching for a specific product or a service, they can pinpoint, the certain area that they're looking for. So you can always, work on keywords that are going to get you to show up in that area as people search for those keywords. So the first thing you're going to see are ads up here. Ads are a great way to get clients. Don't underestimate ads. You can run a good ad campaign either through Facebook or through Google Ads. Ads allow you to target specific audiences, so you can definitely choose where you want your business name to show up in front of. So it's a really good way to gain clients. You can definitely get a really good amount of results from that. Moving on down, we have the Google Map Pack. So this is definitely an important place that you want your business to show up in. This is your Google business profile. This is going to be the top 3 right over here. These guys get a really good chunk of business just from being in this top 3 map pack. So with your Google business profile, you want to get citations from that. And to do that, you want to take all the information that's in your Google business profile as it is in your Google business profile and put it into online directories. Now that's going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, so on. There are hundreds of online directories to get your business name into and get citations from. Basically, the goal here is have more citations than your competitors that are showing up in this top 3 map pack. So going down from that, we have the organic search results. As we can see, looks like we have some online directories showing up. I'm not too concerned about those. You want to really get ahead of your competitors, and let's say this would be a competitor in the area that you're trying to show up for, so you want to be ahead of him. You want to overtake their website. If we take a look at their site real quick, they have a pretty decent looking website too as well. Not as good as yours, but they are lacking content. So you are to keep in mind the 1,500 words. If to say you were trying to overtake these guys, having those 1,500 words of content, you would already be on your way to doing that just from having that. So I'm going to look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs. This tool helps me look at a website, how it's performing, all the ins and outs of everything that's going on with that website. And we're going to look at the overview here real quick. And once this loads, we're going to take a look at this top section right here. your UR and DR, two important numbers that you want to pay attention to. Basically, a trust and a power rating in Google's eyes. The UR being a trust rating, or how trustworthy your website appears to Google, and a DR being a power rating, or how powerful your website is. That has to do with your backlinks and your referring domains, as well as your citations. Citations more towards your UR, and your DR is going to be more with your backlinks. So backlinks are going to be anything that links back to your site from another site, an outside source, an online directory, anything like that. And the basic goal here is to have these two numbers up as high as possible while still, keeping them within close ratio to each other. So the way you want to do that, you want to go out and you want to get, quality backlinks. Quality is important here over quantity, because you can go out and you get backlinks from any random website, but that's going to show up as spammy in Google's eyes. That could definitely affect your numbers and your ranking ability. So keep in mind when you're looking at getting backlinks from referring domains, you want to push that power from a powerful referring domain through that backlink, back to your website. So you want it to be coming from referring domains that are relevant to your service industry. So keep it within your service industry. That's definitely something to keep in mind there. So if we take a look at these other guys that I showed you, their UR and DR, not too great. But we can see that they do have a lot of backlinks. They're coming out 30, I think it was 38 referring domains, but their UR is looking good. There's a DR that needs to be worked on, right? So they are being found for 461 keywords. They're getting a lot of traffic, and this is why this number right here, the amount of keywords are being found for, why I stress the importance of content on your front page. Because all those keywords are going to be found just coming from your front page with that content, so that's going to allow you guys to be shown for a lot more keywords on the organic search results in Google. So that's all I have on that subject right now. I'm going to recap real quick. 1,500 words of content on your homepage gives you plenty of room to get some really good buyer intent keywords and put them in there. Your Google business profile, make sure you have it filled out as much and as accurately as possible with all of your business information, and put that into online directories. And then get some really good backlinks coming from some powerful referring domains that have relevancy to your area of services. So keep it with the electrical company, anything like that, anything that has to do with your service industry. And once all three of those start clicking together, your website is going to start showing up more often at the top of Google as people search all the keywords within your content. You are going to start showing up more often in that top 3 map pack for more searches as well in Google, and you are going to start getting more business from that. And that's basically the goal that we are going after here, is to get you guys ranking up at the top level of Google, so you get as much business as possible. So you can definitely implement these tips yourself, or you could always reach out to us. Feel free to do so. I will link our information in this video as well as in the email I'm going to send you. Thank you so much for checking out this video and taking the time to look at it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some good information, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.